Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to delve into the beloved fairy tale, Peter Pan, in great detail. The story begins in the Darling household in London. The Darling family consists of Mr. and Mrs. Darling and their 3 children, Wendy, John, and Michael. They also have a loyal dog named Nana, who acts as their nanny. One night, something extraordinary happened at the Darling house. A mysterious boy named Peter Pan appeared. Peter Pan is a boy from a magical island called Neverland, where he never grows up. Peter Pan came to the Darling house to find his shadow, and Wendy helped him. Peter Pan invited Wendy to come to Neverland with him. Wendy and her brothers, John and Michael, decided to go on an adventure with Peter Pan. With the help of Peter Pan's fairy friend, Tinker Bell, they flew to Neverland. Neverland was a truly enchanting place. It was home to the Lost Boys, Indians, mermaids, and the most notorious pirate, Captain Hook. Captain Hook had a long-standing feud with Peter Pan. He constantly tried to get revenge on Peter Pan. Upon arriving in Neverland, Wendy and her brothers explored various magical places guided by Peter Pan. First, they visited the home of the Lost Boys. These boys were all friends of Peter Pan and lived in Neverland without parents. Wendy took on a motherly role for these boys, telling them heartwarming stories and helping with chores. However, Neverland was not always peaceful. Captain Hook and his pirates constantly posed a threat. Peter Pan and the Lost Boys had several clashes with Captain Hook. Once, Captain Hook devised a plan to trap Peter Pan. He tried to lure Peter Pan into a trap, but Peter Pan cleverly avoided it. "Peter Pan, this time you can't escape from me," Captain Hook growled. Meanwhile, there were Indians living in Neverland. Peter Pan and the Lost Boys became friends with them and enjoyed adventures together. The Indian chief, Tiger Lily, shared a deep friendship with Peter Pan. One day, when Tiger Lily was kidnapped by the pirates, Peter Pan bravely set out to rescue her. "We must save Tiger Lily," Peter Pan declared. Peter Pan sneaked onto the pirate ship and rescued Tiger Lily. This act deepened the friendship between the Indians, Peter Pan, and the Lost Boys. Life in Neverland was never boring. Peter Pan and the Lost Boys constantly sought new adventures, and Wendy and her brothers participated in these adventures. They explored the sea with mermaids and played hide and seek in mysterious forests. One day, they discovered a magical fairy village. The fairies were small, glowing beings who protected the magic of Neverland. But Captain Hook continued to harass Peter Pan and his friends. He devised an even more cunning plan to capture Peter Pan. He attempted to kidnap Wendy, her brothers, and the Lost Boys. In the face of this danger, Peter Pan bravely fought to save them. "Hook, you'll never win!" Peter Pan shouted. In the end, Peter Pan triumphed in his duel with Captain Hook. Wendy and her brothers safely returned to the Darling house. After their adventures in Neverland, the Darling family returned to their normal lives. Wendy and her brothers would always remember their adventures with Peter Pan, while Peter Pan continued to embark on new adventures in Neverland. "Wendy, you can always come back to Neverland," Peter Pan said. And so, the story of Peter Pan comes to an end. Peter Pan, the boy who never grows up, continues to inspire us with imagination and a sense of adventure through his endless adventures in Neverland. This story is a beautiful fairy tale that instills dreams and courage in both children and adults. Thank you for listening to the story today. I look forward to sharing another interesting story with you next time. Goodbye.